Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a bit of a must for a Christmas present for somebody who's interested in tools. It's a very unusual engraving. It's from, I think, a sort of encyclopedia of the around 1770, I would think. 1770 looks about right, 1770, 1780. And it's obviously to illustrate, well, it says what it's to illustrate, turning, wood turning. But I've seldom seen such a detailed representation of an interior of a sort of carpenter's workshop here. Every tool is in place. You could reconstruct an 18th century carpenter's workshop in great detail from these illustrations. These rather gaunt, put upon looking workmen here. Here he's doing something rather fine, lots of sawdust falling from a piece of fine wood, turning. There are all the tools needed for this kind of work, everything in place. The resolution I'm photographing this is very low. In fact, the detail is incredibly crisp, very sharp. Every detail is visible, and all the items are numbered. Sadly, there's no key to them. And even more interesting here is this piece of large-scale work. He's turning a whole enormous baluster here on a rather more a rather different type of treadle lathe, and again with all the tools laid out behind, and again an even more gaunt and hard-pressed worker there in his breeches and his sort of work shoes. But it's a very unusual and very striking double engraving. The paper is a little sort of yellowed and creased at the corners, but it's fairly sound and robust, as you can hear. A mount would cover all the edges of that, and it would make a very powerful piece if properly mounted and framed. But around 1770, 1780, very, very detailed workshop scenes. I'm going to list this probably under tools. I think that's where it belongs. Thank you very much. Bye.